Has the thought of you're an adult ever crossed your mind? And I'm not just saying like a fleeting thought, but when you actually pause for a second, you're like, fuck, I'm an adult. I'm not a kid anymore. There's this video that I saw recently on Instagram that absolutely melted my heart, that I think is a thing that we as adults should strive for.
My girlfriend wants to show you her silicone mermaid collection. So pay attention and you better be nice.
This is my purple one. This is my blue Merbella Studios. This one is made by Thinfold Productions. This one is super unique. And yeah, that's my current silicone mermaid tail collection. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching.
It's basically a girl showing off her mermaid tails. And you might be wondering, why the fuck am I watching this? Let me tell you why. Somebody in the comments said, excellent use of adult money. Have you ever stopped to think that you're an adult and you're free to spend your money as you wish on anything you want in this world? And we get caught up in this like trap. Oh, we gotta pay bills. We gotta pay taxes. We gotta pay for this and that, for that adult stuff. Because yeah, you're an adult, you can do all those things. But isn't it great to like channel your inner child and sort of let your inner child know that yes, you're an adult. Like you can go out and buy your favorite snacks at any point in your day. You can save money up for things that your inner child could never even dream about. Isn't that crazy? Listen, as a girl who was a huge fan of H2O, Just Add Water, the TV show, I was fangirling over this video. I was like, fuck, this is what I want. When I get financially stable, when I have the money that I don't know where to spend, instead of spending it on partying and drinking, I want to spend it on mermaid tails. Can we normalize this? Because this is such a healthy way to channel your inner child, to channel your inner passions and desires, even though they might not make sense to anybody else. But you're free to do whatever the fuck you want. This is beautiful. I love this. You know, it is, in fact, an excellent use of adult money. Ooh, invest it. Ooh, do this and that. Yeah, of course. I mean, investing is also cool. But mermaid tails, you can wear and then swim in it. Ugh, sign me up. Please sign me up. I also think that any childhood hobbies that you have, that you still sort of let out or you still enjoy as an adult and you invest money into it, it's your own money. You have a pleasure of doing so. Isn't it great? This could be said about like video games, hobbies, or I don't know, like doing improv theater, whatever, or taking up a musical instrument that you've always wanted to play. Going out there and acquiring a skill that you've always wanted to try. And also I feel like this is such a brilliant way to deal with any anxiety that adult life gives you, to sort of refer to your childhood dreams and hobbies and aspirations and like let your inner child out for a little bit. I think it's an excellent use of adult money to invest in your inner child. And I think people who are like that, they're the healthiest mentally because they feel comfortable in it, they enjoy it. I can only admire things like that. I want to strive towards that. I have so many things that I want to do that I would invest my money into, like just hobbies on the side. Like, yes, I already dedicate a certain portion of my time to things that I really enjoy. Like, I don't know, DJing or creating content. But I also want to do so much more. Like, there's so many ambitious like ideas that I have in my head. I can already see my retirement being full of different activities that are fun. Not that I'm planning to retire. We'll see. It's not like I can talk about it now in my late 20s. But some things that I always keep in the back of my head that I've always wanted to try, but I never had a chance to because I don't have like time or money at this point. But when I do, I want to do shit like this. I want to buy a mermaid tail. That would be so much fun. I would buy a mermaid tail and like take up free diving and like actually like go out and free dive somewhere in the ocean or the sea. How cool would that be? It would be so cool. Also with music, oh my God, like I never took it as anything that I would do professionally. Like I love DJing, but I would take it to another level. Like I would come back to playing piano. I've probably told you before, but I studied music for 9 years in my life and I did opera singing and classical piano training. I would love to come back to it. I would love to buy like a fucking grand piano to put in my place and practice every day like I used to when I was a kid. I would love to take up opera singing classes again and actually maybe participate in a play or something and sing to an orchestra. That sounds like a dream. I would do something like that. I also wanted to play other instruments. I still do. I kind of want to learn to play trumpet and a bass. And not like a bass guitar, but like the actual bass. How cool would that be? Oh my God. When I have my adult money, when I'm properly like, you know, settled, when I have all my bills covered, when I have my family taken care of, I want to do that. That's what I want to strive for. That's what I definitely, this gives me some inspiration for what I want to do with my life. I would take up chess classes. Actually, I can still do it now. I would learn another language. I already speak 3, but it's fucking addicting. Like, I wish I had more free time to... Actually, stupid excuse, I'm gonna correct myself. I can already do that. I just need to like figure out the time slot that I want to dedicate to acquiring a specific skill. I want to like, you know, finish learning Spanish because I started at some point and then I sort of gave up on it. And I want to learn French too. And Italian would be nice as well. To like have like a combo of traveling around these countries and sipping wine and like talking to locals and exploring the culture. Excellent use of adult money. That's what I call it. When I have money that I don't know where to spend, I'm going to spend it on those things. I'm going to buy a fucking trumpet and I'll learn French. Okay. This gives me so much energy, man. This gives me hope. This gives me drive to continue and to like work on myself and to make the huge money that I don't know where to spend and to spend it on mermaid tails. Okay. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Let me know if you have a hobby or if you have like a thing that you are really passionate about, that you dedicate a lot of your time, that you invest a lot of money in. Let me know. Let's share those. Because I think, again, keeping your inner child alive and happy makes you a mentally stable, healthy adult. I'll go look up chess clubs in my city and I'll go research French textbooks. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.